Okay. Welcome everybody to Q&A with Joy and Ross. Tonight is Christmas Eve, and we uh um this is the first Q&A. I want to introduce you guys to my wife Joy, and just to tell you guys, y- um no abusive comments and no negative comments. The comments will be deleted, and anybody that is harassing will be blocked. So anybody that is harassing will be blocked. So you guys could ask. Let's see. Gambling Goal says you look beautiful and thrilled. Well, I'll zoom out. We were gonna be on the laptop, but this is a lot better than the laptop. Hey JNS, San Diego Vets. Hi Sherry. Hi J Real. It's Jason J Real. Hey JNS, San Diego Vets. It's J Real, Jason, the realest in the game.
Hi everyone. Merry Christmas.
So here's our first block right here.
Oh, yes,
You found your laptop. Yes, I found my laptop. It was never missing. Okay. Are you going to midnight mass later? That is the question. Are you going to midnight mass later?
going on. What? I'm looking here. Oh, I want to answer. I think I saw the first person answer here right now. I'll see someone. Um, Hunter bidding.
Hunter Biden.
Yeah. So how long have you been in States? I've been in States since this year. Anyway. Yeah. I've been in States since January this year. Although I arrived in Atlanta, that was in January. I came to New York in February. Yeah, that question answered. The same person answered. He said, Hunter Biden. I married him because I love him. He proposed to me, so I love him, and I married him. Yeah, that was just it. So
Here's another question. How can you be a public figure but keep private?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's a question from Hunter Biden. We're answering everybody's questions one by one. How can you be a public figure but keep private?
Yeah. How can you be a boy figure?
But keep private.
Oh, public figure, but keep quiet. Thank you so much. In fact, that's a good question. Huh? Is it Hunter? Yeah, Hunter, you're a wise guy anyway. Though I don't know you, but you're so wise.
He's from Las Vegas, supposedly.
Yeah, I sense wisdom. He's a wise guy. I want to say this. I'm answering you and also to everyone who is also wondering reason for that. Now, there are two things involved. Privacy and public are two different things. If you're a public figure, doesn't mean that you should, you know, mix it up with your privacy. You should be able to have a private. That you're a public figure doesn't mean you should disclose your vitals in public. You should disclose your privacy, disclose your personal affairs. You should be able to have your personal affairs. Yeah. I tell my Facebook followers, I think, yeah, that post was, that should be, I think last week, if I remember, I did something, I posted something on that. Yeah, and I'm going to repeat it here. Every man or woman that has no privacy is a prey to the wicked. What do I mean? You wouldn't say because you're a public figure and then you go out there and be saying everything that happens in your life. You know why? There are a lot of guys, I call them wolves. Yeah. I made that post, that was last week, wolves, but I told them, beware of wolves. There are a lot of wolves out there that you find on social media. They're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, just name them. As long as social media is concerned, social media is made of different categories. You find your friends on social media, you find your enemies on social media, you find armed robbers on social media, you find semi-monitoring, you find monitoring spirits, different categories, bad, good, and bad. So when you disclose your privacy in public, you don't know who is secretly monitoring you. I could tell you as a spiritual woman, I could tell you that a lot of things that happens in the realm of the spirit 24 hours. A lot of bad guys, they know that you could detect their movements on the road, like in the physical. So some of them, they go on the social media. If they want to monitor your affairs, they go on social media. Take note of this. Probably you don't know. Anybody who want to monitor your affairs goes mostly on social medias. So if you don't keep your privacy and then you disclose it because you're a public figure, you have sold yourself in the hands of the enemy that can trap you down. They will use your information and trap you down. They can use your information to plan against you. Because you want to boast everything about yourself. You want to show people that you got it all. You got this, you got this, you got that. No, come on. If you're an achiever, you don't go boasting it on social media. There are things you post on social media. There are things you say in public. There should be limits to what you say. So if you got no limit to what to disclose in public, then you're gonna think twice. You are not a wise personality. You know the opposite of wise. Of course, you know it. Opposite of wise. That is what qualifies or describes whoever that has no privacy. Oh yeah.
All right. So next question.
Yeah. No scrap.
Next question. That was a good answer, Jerry.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I think I've answered that to some extent. Yeah.
Where did you get your doctorate? Because you're a doctor.
Who is answering? Coming.
Hunter.
Oh, Hunter. Hunter got a lot of questions. That's good.
Yeah.
Where did you get it? I got it from the University Center of Convergence in England. Yeah.
How long have you?
I'm sorry, hold on. Hunter, also, let me ask you, how did you know I'm a doctor? Because I don't think you're my friend on Facebook, so how did you know? Huh?
Me.
You told him.
I shared you out.
Oh. Oh, come on. Okay.
Okay, here's another question. Season's great and very excited to see you enjoy sessions tonight. Thank you. Let's see. Have you met Ross's family yet, and why were they missing from the wedding? Can I answer this one?
Hmm?
Can I answer this one?
What's that?
Do you meet anybody from my family yet?
Yes. Yes. The question is yes, I have. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer the whole missing. Well, we were keeping the wedding small on purpose. Because when you have a wedding, and it takes it's a lot of money to put on a big wedding, and just having a small wedding with a whole bunch of people there, and being that we're in a different time with social media, a lot of people got to see the wedding live stream, so it worked out for the best. In the future, yeah, she'll be meeting a lot of my she'll be meeting a lot of my family in the future, you know. But things take time. Okay, next question. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Are you still moving in January? That's a relative question. That's a relative question. Of course she is. Next question. She. Let's see. A lot of people say Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you so much. Wish you the same.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Joy, what brought you to America? That was by Cook's Rule. She is a nurse. She's from Washington, Seattle. I've met her in person in Vegas. She's a nurse for a very long time. Cook's Rule. She's a nurse. I met her in Vegas. She from Washington, Seattle. She wants to know what brought you to America.
Oh, what brought me to America? Jesus brought me for the Americans. Yeah. Americans to be transformed, souls to be won for Jesus, and then, yeah, just total transformation. That's all Jesus brought me. I didn't come by myself, He brought me. Yeah, thank you.
Any plans for yet for the honeymoon? In due time. In due time. We're taking everything one step at a time. You know, we met each other this year. We got married to each other this year. We're doing everything step by step, you know? Like when God built the earth, it took him 6 days and he rested on the seventh day. So nothing is perfect, you know? So everything takes time. Okay, next question.
Hi, Jezri. Thank you so much.
That's J Real. Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on the handpick, by the way. How much schooling do you need to become a marriage counselor? Counselor by Linda Pullen. How much schooling do you need to become a marriage counselor?
How much what?
Schooling.
Schooling.
To become a marriage counselor.
Oh, how did she know? She
They
read my
follow you
post?
on Facebook.
Oh my God, come on. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Jojo Jojo
Yeah.
Easy Life shared you out.
Is it the one who asked the question, Jojo?
No, Linda Poland.
Oh, anyway, I don't know. But I can answer the question even if I don't know you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school before I become a marriage counselor. It's just it's a skill God that deposited in me from the genetic perspective. I remember when I was in my first Bible school was in 2005. Yeah, that was evening, evening Bible school. I was still working. I'm a secretary by profession. I used to work with a white South Korean motor industry as the MD secretary, that's managing director secretary. Yeah, I was there for 10 years. Yeah, and I had my dignified office. So, but then by evening, when that was evening on 2005, yeah, my first Bible school. When I answered I answered a hard call anyway. I never wanted to preach Jesus. I hated Jesus. Oh my God. I hated Jesus. This was me. I never wanted to talk about Jesus. I never wanted to talk about Bible. I love reading. I had library. I could read any book. But the only book I hated to read was Bible. I never wanted it. You know, So, but then, anyway, let me leave that angle. It's a long story on how I got my call. But the area I'm going is this. During my evening Bible school, when I answered my heart call, you know, I surrendered to Jesus. So I got into my first Bible school evening 2005. When during that time there was a series or a course called Bible no marriage counseling. Yeah, one of our series, or courses called marriage counseling. As at that time, one of our lecturer, when he began to teach us things about marriage, you know, experiences, blah, blah, blah. And when he threw up a question there, I will always answer it correctly. Yeah,
Yes.
I will always answer the question about marriage correctly. I remember Reverend Chris, he asked me, he said, come on, Joy, were you married before? I said, no, I've never got married for once. He said, wow. He said, I think you got a gift. He said, God has given you gifts. There's a gift in you that God is going to use you to restore marriages. God is going to use you to build marriages. God is going to use you to counsel marriages. God is training you for that. I didn't know. This was 2005. How many years now?
That's a long time. 18 years.
18? Should be over 18 years.
18 years. It's 2023.
Okay. 2005.
Yeah, 18 years.
Oh, good. That was 10.
Good math.
Yeah, so then it was after 3 years that prophecy and the skill began to manifest in me. And I saw myself counseling marriages. People that were coming to me for counseling, they were married people. I'm telling you. The first marriage God used me to restore was a grandmother. She came to me and said, hey, woman of God, blah, 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 my marriage is this. And Holy Spirit would give me counsels for her. I didn't know what I was saying, but I knew I was giving her counsel. I was giving her tips concerning her marriage. She went home, applied it, and her marriage was restored. It's going like that. In my office in Ghana, I used to have office in Ghana, yeah. That was 2015.
Wow.
Yeah, I have my office in Ghana, my consultation office.
Very hot there.
Yeah. And most of the things also God used me to do there is also marriage restoration counselings, blah, 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 all that thing, all those stuffs,
Okay, so the next question is, this is a good one.
Okay, thank you.
Russ's whole channel is based on him sharing everything. Is he forbidden from doing that now? My channel is based on me sharing everything. Am I forbidden from doing that now? Like my channel, Russ Says What Variety Channel, right? I share a lot of things in my life. Am I forbidden from doing certain things or some things?
Okay.
That's a great question.
Yeah. I got a channel. I do live streamings, so I cannot ask my husband not to do live streaming, but I can ask him not to disclose our marital affairs on public. He has to stop it. Yeah, I have the right to stop him doing that because he is my husband, legally married to me. There are things he's not going to do anymore on public. He can do his live stream. He could share things, any other thing you want to share, but our marital affairs, my conversations with him must not be disclosed on public.
Because there's a lot of wolves out there.
Thank you. Because
they are called T channels.
Thank you, because I have to protect him. I must protect my husband. And he has to protect our marriage. I want him to live long on earth. I want him to prosper. I want him to excel. So I don't want him to sell his future just to build his channel. I would never permit that. He's not going to sell his future anymore. He's not going to sell his privacies anymore. Because there are wolves out there. I have a revelation about wolves on social media. So I can tell you this. Anywhere I find myself tomorrow, even tomorrow, if you ask me this same question, I will tell you no, he's not going to share our privacies on public because why? There are a lot of wolves out there.
There's a lot of wolves that are called T channels.
Yeah.
They like to use people material to build their channel, and that's not good. That's what you call wolves, T channels.
Yeah.
Channels
So,
that use other people's misfortunes to build their channel better.
oh, someone is asking you to translate. Oh, I'm sorry, my accent. Maybe someone
Your
is not
accent?
getting my
Oh,
accent.
I understand your accent.
No, somebody is saying translate.
Yeah.
So I'm reading like did
I
it
guess they don't speak English.
truth dragon say
I
translate.
guess they don't speak English.
Ah, really?
Yeah, they're from the Philippines.
Yeah. So
Okay, here's another good question. What do you think about Ross's gambling? About my slots, what I do.
and again, I want to finish that question.
Okay.
The question of the things he has that you're not going to be doing.
Okay.
I will not also like him to be talking about people. I won't do that. I wouldn't like him to be talking about people on public. Now because like, there's a lady, I want to say this.
Say it.
Yeah. Because some days ago I saw a lady. Okay, I'm gonna leave this towards the end. I say it's no problem.
Say it right now. Because you know something like it's good to be said because
Let me.
I was jealous. I was jealous. And
where is the next question, please?
Oh, the next question.
So I have something to summarize with towards the end.
Well, write that down so you
yeah, it's there. It's there already. I wrote it down.
Okay. Let's see. American English is so confusing. Doctorate means degreed, former higher education, not a certificate. Oh, okay. That's what doctorate means. Means a degreed, formal higher education, not a certificate. That's by EC.
Huh? Well,
Oh, I'll show you.
no, I want to hold on. Please hold on. I want to say something. Now, listen to me. I'm a certified license to minister. I discovered a lot of guys are missing up things when it comes to spiritual and secular. Get this correct. There are two types of personalities in the world. We have spiritual personalities, we have secular personalities. So, and again, there are marriage counselors who are not biblically backed. Anyway, there are also two types of marriage counselors. There are those who are not biblical marriage counselors, and or let me say there are biblical counselors and there are secular counselors. I'm a biblical counselor, biblical marriage counselor. That as long as I have my certified license, it's not necessary have to get a marriage counselor license. No, that's not necessary. As long as I have my license to minister and I have my spiritual qualification and skill that was endowed in me, I have my working tools endowed in me, divine. So nobody disqualifies me for that. And again, it's not compulsory for you if you don't believe in me. If you don't believe in my grace, you don't need to consult me. Because it's for those who believe. When you don't believe, you don't come to me for any help. Because it's not going to work for you. Yeah, if you believe that God can use me to restore your marriage, come to me. I give you tips. It's divine. I mean, inspirations. There are inspirations that you can't get from nowhere. It's from divine spiritual inspirations that you can apply and get your restoration in your marriage. It's not paper. Marriage counselor is not by paper. It's not by saying you have certificates. Marriage counselor. It's not by paper here. It's not paper. It's not paper. And when it comes to biblical counselors, it's not by paper.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's see. Okay, let's see. Are we looking to have kids in the future? That's an easy one. Yes. When it happens, it's up to God. Are we looking to have kids in the future? Yes. When it happens, it's up to God. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but when that happens, that'd be awesome. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do you become an apostle? Can I apply? How can you become an apostle?
Oh, I've been watching it with you. Oh, you're gonna increase this. It's so
Again,
tiny.
it's as big as the screen's gonna get.
Hold on, please.
There are no negative comments and no abusive comments. They will be deleted.
Oh, it's got. Oh, Blaine is calling back. The guy.
Oh, you gotta wait till after the screen.
Oh wait, you didn't put block here.
No, you don't have to block. You just remove.
Okay.
You just remove. Just remove. Don't block. We're not blocking nobody.
So. Why did you make cross that? No.
Oh,
sorry.
here,
Oh,
let me answer that.
Yeah, answer while I scroll here. Answer.
When I started giving out food to homeless people, that was on me. It had nothing to do with Joy. I started doing that a while back because you know what? During the pandemic, right? Yeah, it was really bad. You know, I was working one job, you know, and it was really bad. So, you know, I feel for the people on the street. I'm not gonna give them money, I'll give them food. So I'll keep giving them food, you know, and help out as much as I could possibly help out.
Okay, I'm saying Jezreel. That is asking a question here. He said,
J Real?
yeah. He said, why did I post about Bobo, right?
Bobo.
Bobo.
White Bobo.
Okay, yeah. Now Bobo, I want to explain this. Bobo is not an English. It's not an English word. Bobo is like a slang in Igbo tribe of Nigeria.
Sorry. Hold on, let's see this.
Yeah, Bobo is a slang in Igbo tribe of Nigeria, and it's used to describe a handsome man. That if you don't want to say this guy is, or I met a man today, you can say I met a guy today. You can say I met a Bobo today. It's like in replacement of saying guy or a man, could say Bobo. Yeah, it's used to describe a boyfriend. Yeah. So it's not an English. When you go to Google, Google can give you explanation that are not true. Certainly, because it's not an English word, and it's not also a Nigerian general meaning. It's just for Igbo tribe. If you have an Igbo friend, ask They are the ones that could explain the meaning of bubble for you, just like I've just explained. Yeah.
The Holy Spirit has led someone to be an apostle or a pastor, highest calling. Yeah. The pastor and apostle are the highest calling. They are messengers of God. They do God's work. They help people out. They help people out.
No.
Joy has helped out so many people that you guys don't even know. She's helped out so many people.
Oh, okay. I think somebody, who is this? Friendly.
French.
Oh, and yeah, I just
My
read
good
it.
friend Frenchie and Cam.
Now, Frenchie, I just.
She's from New York and Cam's from Canada.
Okay.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, really?
Hey.
Yeah, I think, what did she say? She's missing off something, right? She said.
She is correct. It's not a doctorate, just a counselor through biblical scripture.
Oh, okay. Now, there are two different things there. I am a counselor to those who believe, okay? Not for everybody. And also to a certified doctorate. As a doctorate, I have my certificate on that. Okay? Yeah. I'm a certified doctorate, a certified licensed minister, certified apostle, and other degrees. I'm not here to brag about my degree. I have qualifications on many ways. Yeah, I think I've answered that. Yeah. So, but what I'm saying in general, when it comes to counselor, a marriage counselor, I counsel in diverse way, not just in marriage. Okay. Yeah. So I have my license to counsel biblical, not for everybody, but those who believe. Yeah. Thank you.
Let's see. Let's find a good question.
Yeah.
Who will wear the pants in this relationship?
Huh?
Who will wear the pants in the Abraham family? That's kind of stupid.
Who is it?
Who will wear the pants in a relationship? Usually the man go. Usually in any marriage, the man goes out to work, and the woman usually take care of the house. But we're in the 21st century, right? So women work these days too, just as hard as men. Women actually could do more than men. You know? How do we meet each other? How do we meet?
We met because Jesus connected us. That's all. Ask the question answered already.
Is the garden okay with me giving out food from them? Yes. You know why?
Oh yeah, Google is wrong for the boo meaning, yeah, because it's not an English. Excuse me, please.
Okay.
Now watch this. Google is an English platform that can explain meanings of English or anything that has to do with a grammar. Okay, English words or tribal or let me say dialects, but not a slogan. Bobo is a slogan. Yeah.
There's many different definitions.
It's a slang. Bobo is a slang in Igbo tribe of Nigeria. Other tribe might not understand it. That those who have not mixed up with the Igbos, but every Igbo man or woman in Nigeria will tell you meaning of Bobo. Exactly what I've just explained. Yeah. Thank you.
Is your ministry for profit or is it for free?
Who is it? Yeah, that's a question.
That's by Linda Pullen. Is your ministry for profit or is it for free?
For free? I don't know what you mean.
Like, okay, since you're gonna have this ministry, right? And you want to build it, are you interested in helping people for free, or do you eventually want to make money off it?
Oh my God.
That's a great question.
Anyway,
everybody wants to make money.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
You see, if you listen to my explanation earlier, you would know that I answered a hard call. I said I never wanted to preach, and I never wanted to talk about Jesus or doing whatever. I wasn't interested. But my call is a hard one and divine. I am a covenant child from my mother's womb. It was when I answered my call that my mom told me that when she was pregnant of me, I was prophesied about that her daughter, the child she was carrying, is a covenant child and she's going to be a prophet. So I didn't know that. But when I answered the hard call and God gave me all the working tools, I'm not in ministry for money. And I said earlier, I had my big office. Probably you didn't understand that before. I had my dignified office in Nigeria. Consistent flow of cash. So I wasn't lacking money. Why should I go into ministry? No? But God asked me to resign and go as a missionary. I'm a missionary. And that's why whenever I reach out, Jesus is always there doing wonders. When you see, my husband was telling me that a lot of people follows me on Facebook. And yes, I get a lot of followers on Facebook than YouTube. Why? Majority of them are the pastors are preaching in their churches. Some of them are those I mentor. I'm a mentee. I mentor. And some of them are my spiritual sons and daughters. Those that I train them. They are not from my background. They are not like the same parents, but I train them. I give them things. So if you see somebody who is doing all that and I'm not getting them in return from the people I helped, then you should know that she's not in ministry for money. I help people according to my ability anyway. And I am a radical sower. I live a life of sacrifice. I love to sow.
You sacrificed getting married to me.
Oh yeah. I love to sow. You know, I wish you could understand. I don't know how to explain this to you. If I love to sow to people that I don't know, sow means giving money or whatever that I don't know, then you should know I'm not in ministry to collect money from people because I give. Where do I give? It's not because I have a lot. It's because my total dependency is on God who called me to do the work. He blesses me through anybody. He could use you to bless me too. Oh yeah. But I can't drag you to give me money. I can't come to your bank and begin to withdraw money from you, no. I can't come to your pocket and begin to ask you force money out of you, no. God, the one who is using me, Jesus, is one who will move you to give me. Come on. When you give me anything, you are not just the one doing it. He's moving you to do it.
Well, you gave back a lot.
Yeah, thank you, because he knows I give to people. So he will touch your heart to give me to. Why? I am not doing the work of my own. I didn't come up and start preaching. No, he chose me, anointed me to do it. And he told me, come on, Joy. Let me tell you this. 5 years before I resigned my office, I didn't want to resign I had a big office. I'm not a beggar. I can never be a beggar until Jesus comes. The Lord told me, he said, don't resign and go for me. He said, look, I have a lot of people I want to use you to rescue. They are dying. A lot I want to use you to heal their sicknesses. A lot of people I want to use you to deliver. They are in bondage. So if you stay in this office, you're not going to do it. So leave. I said, how do I take care of myself? And he told me, he said, everything you want is in the hand of people. When you minister to people, don't ask them for anything. Pray for them, preach to them, rescue them, help them. He said, I will move people. I will touch people's hearts to give you what you want.
There's a lot of people that need help.
Yes. And it's been working. God moves people to help me, to give me what I want.
There's a lot of gamblers in this.
So if God is leading you to do something for me and you are not doing it, then you are not doing yourself good either. You are withholding your blessing. Because God want to bless you. That's why he asked you to bless me. I'm his daughter. Oh, he doesn't joke with me, no.
Okay, so
So hold on, please. I'm not in ministry for money. I want to summarize it. I'm not in ministry for money. I'm in ministry to help people. Thank you.
okay, here's another question by Jason J. Rose Slots. The realest in the game.
Oh my God, what is it? I'm not sick. Which one?
Yeah, did the people at the wedding go up for healing or to cast out demons? Or did the Holy Spirit lead us to pray over them? When you were, when everybody was coming up to you and you were doing a prayer over them.
You at the wedding, right? Hold on. Did the people at the wedding go off? Oh, Holy Spirit led me to do that. No, I did pray for everybody. It was Miche. Miche was the one I prayed for because Miche has been my mentee. I've been mentoring her. She's in that way here. She's from America. Yeah, she's a white like you. I have a lot of people United States that follows me before I came here, and they sponsored my trip here. Yeah, my trip to America is sponsored by the Americans. Those God have used me to heal their sickness. You see that person I prayed for during the wedding, Miche. God has used me to bless her and her family. God used me to heal her of sicknesses too. So that's why you saw how she came. All those people you saw that came from my side are the people that God has used me to be a blessing to. Yeah. So I he that day you saw me praying for her, I was led to pray for her. That's why I left my chair and moved to pray for her. I'm a spiritual woman. Uh, Never mind the way you could see me. Oh, if God open your eyes to know that I don't do things because people or because of what, like, I'm not moved by what I see in the physical. Let me say that. I am moved by the spirit because I'm a tribal being. Every human creature, every man created by God is a tribal being, except if you have not identified who you are. Me, myself, I have identified I'm a tribal being, and I don't do things that what I do sometimes you might take it as what I'm not supposed to do, but it's what I'm led to do. I have to do it because I'm not on my own. Holy Spirit leads me to do things. He controls me. He's my best teacher. Yeah, got it.
Will you share your wealth with Ross because he is not sharing his with you?
Hmm?
Will you share your wealth if you get rich with me? Because I'm not sharing my wealth with
Who is asking the question? Let me see. Is it Jesuit? I don't know what it's talking about. Trinity, is it Trishi? Trishi, what's your question, please? Can you throw it again? Tell her, is it Trishi or
wait, I'll tell you.
what's the question? There's something Jesuit was.
Oh wait, hold up. Is it? What a mess. Let's see. Hi, Saw Sister. Let's see if she answers. That's a good question, Sadie. How do you deal with older women constantly lusting after Ross? Oh, the only woman in my life is my wife. So that's that question. Joy, are you staying in the United States with Ross, or you will be, or are you traveling the world? Do you plan to travel the world, or are you staying with me in New York?
Hold on, please. I'm trying to get this. Jesuit, what you say? Now, I'm a missionary, okay? Now, God has brought me to be in United States, and I'm legally married to my husband. Yeah, we are together, and we are living together. We'll be together. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to reach out to people that Jesus has sent me to. Many lives are lavishing. So if I have an appointment or a schedule somewhere, I have to go reach out and come back to my husband's house. I visit, I come back. As long as I have invitation, when it's time, it's not now anyway. That is gonna I can't. It's gonna take some time before I just have to say, okay, I'm taking invitation outside America. It's not now. I'm not talking of invitation outside America now. No, yeah. But as long as within America is concerned, surely God has brought me to America. Jesus has brought me. So I'm here for the meantime for the Americans, because it was a prophecy that has manifested. God has brought me for the Americans. Those who believe, I repeat, it's not fair. I'm not here for everybody. Because if you don't believe, it's not going to work for you. If you don't regard the grace, honor the grace, respect the grace, it's not going to work for you. No? Yeah. Have I answered the question?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see. Let's see. Ross says he wants kids, but Joy, do you want kids?
Yeah, God is going to give us kids. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I ate all your food the other day.
Okay.
Why would you get mad if Ross ate all the food you made for him the other day?
Yeah, I got it.
The soup, you know?
You mean how I got it? Or
No, like I ate, that I ate all the soup because you wanted some?
you mean the question is how I got it or how I cook it?
No. Everybody knows how you cook it.
So what's the question?
The question is why would you get?
I'm sorry.
Why why would you get?
Something fair?
It's okay. We'll pick it up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Why would you get mad if Ross ate all the food you made for him the other day?
I don't know.
Because Ross doesn't know.
Oh, why I got mad?
Yeah.
I didn't get mad. Why will he ask the question? Who told him I got mad? I didn't get mad.
And every time you make something, right?
Yeah.
Like soup and stuff.
Excuse me. Let me answer. I didn't get mad, so I don't know where the question came from because I didn't get mad. I made the food for him, so he ate. Yeah. No mad for that.
That's right. It's just like it's so like I didn't eat that in one sitting. It was good, but I ate it in a couple of days. It was like because you got a stronger stomach than me. My stomach's not that strong. You know? Like anything you cook, you put a lot of spice into it, right?
Not a lot.
You put a lot of love into your cooking. Lots of love. Have you guys seen what I've seen? She puts a lot of love into her cooking. She cooks everything from scratch. Not from can, from scratch. Let's see. Do you drive yet?
I do what?
Do you drive yet?
Not yet because I got no car. I want a car. My husband has to buy a car for me because I got tired of every time I'm jumping the train, spending money. I spend a lot of money on the Uber. So I got no car. I want a car.
Yeah. I want a lot. I want to quit my job so I can just do this full time.
Oh my god!
I want to be like all these millionaires that just go to the casino and throw all this money around and not care that they're losing $100,000 a day.
True. Oh my God. The truth dragon. Please never mind Ross. Don't mind it.
Oh, look, it's,
Don't mind it. We just, hold on, please. I want to say
sorry.
something. Hold on.
sorry, it's JoJo.
No, it's not Jojo. The
JoJo
truth.
is here.
Oh.
EG Life.
Okay. Hold on, please.
JoJo.
I'm trying to reply.
Okay.
Dragon. Please, I don't want you to mind him anymore. You know why? He just told me the secret why he says things on live stream. He want to get attention from people. That's number one. He wants his the channel to keep growing, getting more subscribers. So that's why when you come on channel, he starts saying things that are not real. I call him off point speaker. So don't mind him. That was off point. That wasn't real. I cooked it for him. He didn't give me money to cook it. Did I give? Okay, please say that. Did you give me money? No, don't nod for me.
No.
Talk. Did you?
Oh, I don't give you no money.
Thank you. It's my money. I cook it.
Yeah.
So why should I get mad after cooking it for him? Why should I get mad? He didn't give me no money. I cook it for him. And I asked him to eat it. Oh yeah. But the only thing I told him is you don't use spoon to lick like you're licking like I don't know what am I going to say, like you read the pepper soup, no?
Yeah.
Drinking like you're drinking pepper soup. Oh my God. Is it Nigerian soup is not meant to be drinking like a pepper soup. It's meant to be eaten with that's semolina, pounded yam, fufu. You take some part of it, eat it with semolina, and then keep the remaining for next day. So, but when you use spoon only without the combination of any of the things I mentioned, it's not good for you.
Uh-huh.
That was what I told him. And then he misinterpreted it. But this was my explanation to him.
That's
So
what-
please don't mind him again. He lied. Don't lie to them again. Oh my God, come on, let me see. Please show me here.
EG Life, ask a question. We know you have some tea. EG Life has a tea. It's burning him. JoJo.
Yeah, she's oh my God. Hunter is asking why do I brush your teeth?
Why do you brush your teeth?
I'm gonna answer Hunter. Hunter is becoming my friend. Hunter, okay. You know why I brush his teeth? It's because I love cleanliness. I hate dirty smells, and I like good looking. Because he's my husband, I love him to look good as well and presentable for me. Yeah, there has to be hygienic maintenance. So when he tried to kiss me, what they tried to do? Can you see? He just kissed me right now. So when he tried to kiss me and I see gum by the side of his mouth or lips, it irritates me, so I have to clean it up for him. And he told me initially, he said, oh, that he got some problem in his teeth and blah, blah, blah. It's okay. You know what? I'm just going to help you. Because I see that you're not cleaning the gums properly and it irritated me. I don't like it. So I'm just going to help you. That's why I started brushing his teeth. Just to help him bring out some gums, the inner gums, and make sure it's cleaned for the kissing. Oh yeah.
Wait. Oh, hold on.
What is it?
Easy Let's got a question. Oh, good.
Easy.
Let's see. All right. I have one question. This is pretty simple. Are you in this country if wait. How
Okay.
are you in this country if you aren't a citizen?
I do.
If you're not a citizen, how are you in this country?
I don't know how. Hold on, please. I'm trying to know. Okay. Oh, you see, you can't just come to United. Easy. I'm answering your question. In general, nobody comes to United States newly and become a citizen. It's not done. If you get a visa, the visa is not for citizenship. It's
No.
just
It's a work visa.
um an entrance permit to United States. Visa means entrance permit to United States. That's not a citizenship. So when you come to United States, then citizenship becomes another process.
Citizenship.
So yeah.
Citizenship takes a long time.
So you don't just come and become a citizen. It's not done. It's never done. Ask anybody. Yeah.
A lot of people are coming to this country.
Yeah.
Some of them are coming to this country because they want to get away from slavery. They want to get away from problems in the other countries. Some are coming to this country and make something of themselves. Some are coming.
Asking me to.
What happened?
Why don't you have? Yeah. Oh, that's simple. I can do that for him if he wants. Yeah. Somebody's asking and say, "Sir, Cobra, why don't I help you shave?" He never has me to shave for you, so
I have to buy a new razor. I just don't like to shave all the time because it's winter time. But when it gets too scruffy, I like to get a razor and shave. But it's winter time. It's cold outside. Trying to stay warm. Now EZ's got the nice beard. Let's see.
I don't know. Easy. I hope he got the answer correct. Ask him if he got it.
Easy,
If you got the
easy.
answer,
You got it. If you got it, put your thumbs up. If you know you like to put your thumbs up.
This guy. Yeah, it's so funny.
I'm mesmerized. Yeah, I am. I can't get enough of this woman. See, a lot of people don't understand because they never traveled outside of the country. A lot of people never traveled outside of America. They never been to Brazil. They've never been to Nigeria. They've never been to Kenya. You traveled the world.
Yeah.
When's the last time you were in Nigeria? When did you leave? When did you leave home?
Open. Which one is open relationship here?
We're not in an open relationship.
This person doesn't know. You can explain.
Open relationship is when you see other people. When you're married to each other, you only see each other. An open relationship is another channel where they're in an open relationship means they live with each other, but they can date whoever they want because they're not married to each other. It's a business arrangement they have. It's pretty much this other channel. They're all about the money. See a lot of these other channels, right? All these other channels are different. Who
is what is going? Hunter is asking. What is he asking of here? PayPal, Zelle, what is he saying?
Oh, let's see. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. When you have your Facebook streams and stuff. Why do you mention all that stuff?
I have Zay.
Yeah. Why do you mention all that?
What I mentioned?
Like, for people to donate, or because you want to help people out? Like, do like any of your streams? Do people send you like like with YouTube, we have a thing called super chats, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you do it on Facebook, they also have Facebook stars, or if you don't use Facebook stars, then you have a Cash App, Zelly, or PayPal, right?
I have
Do
Zay.
it. Do it. Any people send you money?
Zay. I've answered it. I have Zay.
Zelle. You
Yeah.
have Zelle, right?
Yeah.
Because you're praying for them and they appreciate. But see, you gotta understand, guys. She just gave back to 5 people that follow her channel for a long time for the whole year. So if you guys want to know more about her channel, it's End Times Messenger on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys follow her channel for the whole year, maybe you guys will win the cash prize at the end of next year. Top 5 people win, right?
Yeah, no, no. Let me explain that. You see, it's actually not for everybody. That one, you see, those people are those who.
Are they in the private group or no?
No, those people are those who actually shared my post from January to date consistently. It was my promise to them. I don't know them. They are different countries, but it's actually they have been with me over the years. Most of them are old. The account you see me operating on Facebook is just 2 years ago. It's not an old account. I used to have an old account that if I'm doing live service, I used to have over 10,000 viewers. But the account was deactivated because of my change of locations, traveling from one country to another. So I lost the password and it was gone. And I opened this account 2 years ago. It's just 2 years ago. 2 years old account. That's what you're seeing on Facebook. And God helped me to grow it and 2000s. Because even till today, I have over 1,000 friend requests. I don't want to approve them. I've stopped approving friends. I got my reason for that. Since from next year, I can open it up and um, it's going to increase more. Yeah. Now, majority of those people you see, a lot of them are my old followers from my old account. So I have actually nurtured them a lot. They believe so much in me, believe my ministry. They don't just joke with me and they share my posts. They share not just following me, on that comment, whatever. It's about the major reason why I gave her that award is majorly for sharing my posts, my videos. They help to get them out without me pushing them to do that. It's out of willingness. So, and that's why I said to say, okay, I'm gonna, encourage them to keep doing it because it's about helping me to reach out to all nations. When they share my post videos, they're helping to reach out to all nations. Because I want to reach out to people. A lot of people they need the help. Yeah. Now I think I saw somebody was saying hello. Is it Harry? Harry was saying hey.
Yeah, Harry W.
Yeah, Harry. Yeah.
Let's see. Here's a good question. Okay, so you're leaving your job, right? What's your plans after you leave this job? After you leave this job you're in, right? What is your plans?
How did you feel about us having washing his clothes in?
How do you feel about me washing my clothes in the bathtub?
Well, I've thought we gotta get washing machine.
Yeah, the landlord won't let us
Yeah.
have a washing machine here.
Why?
Because there's no place to hook it up.
She
Because
said so.
she rented out the garage. There was one in the garage, but there's no place to hook it up. You need a place to hook it up. There's no place to hook it up. I know where the laundromat is. Oh,
Lydia is asking. Anyway, that says, well, that one, anytime is gonna happen. There's no date for that. There's no date. Everybody has to get ready at all times. Yeah, it's not dated. Oh, who is this guy? Who is this? J Mark. J Mark is asking.
J Mac, what's up, J Mac?
J Mark, yeah, whenever J Mark is asking if he's what does it say? J Mark say, will it be good idea to travel to Nigeria for vacation? Oh, sure, J Mark. As long as you have me here on my husband channel, you have a free home in Nigeria. Whenever you want to travel, just let me know. Let my husband know. He's gonna inform me. You get there, you got a free home. You're not gonna pay. Yeah, you got a home in Nigeria, free for you. Nigeria is a good place to go on vacation. Yeah. But get ready to get some hot. It's very hot. Nigeria is hot.
Yeah,
you're gonna sweat. You don't need to go with your jacket.
This place is very cold.
Yeah.
Like New York's very cold right now.
Yeah.
Like this weather, it's not gonna get any warmer into the summertime. Let's see. Some of these, like I said, like not everything's gonna get answered. Only certain things will get answered because not you can't answer. Oh, here we go. Talk about Melly Love Slots.
Okay.
Talk about Melly Love Slots. And then we'll end the stream.
No, come.
Okay. It's getting late.
It's getting late. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this will be the last one, and then we're ending the stream, guys, because it's getting late, and it is what it is.
Okay, I want to summarize because my husband says we're going to end right now, but I end with this summary. Everyone if you have a channel, it's a general summary. If you got a channel, never use your channel as a private affair. If you use your channel as a private affair, you're selling your privacy. Don't use your channel to be somewhere else. Like for instance, you say, I want to be myself. If you want to be yourself by your affairs, not picking on somebody else. You don't use somebody else to be yourself. Because I got some people who say, oh, why don't you allow him be himself? Don't be yourself with somebody's affairs. It's very wrong. Very, very wrong. So you don't have to do that. And again, and again, when you get married, there are two different meanings of marriage and relationship. Marriage is different from relationship. That when you are single, you could do all things by yourself. There are things you could do without limitation because nobody is guiding you. But the moment you get married, there are things you don't do. Your wife, I'm talking to men, if you're a man that has a channel, so you don't tell a man that has a channel to bully his wife. Very wrong. If you're telling a man that has a channel to bully his wife, don't listen to his wife, then you're a marriage destroyer. So there are things a man that has a wife shouldn't say in public because it's against the will of the wife. There has to be mutual agreement. There has to be, you see, the secret of marriage is mutual agreement. If there's no mutual agreement, then that must not be done. You're just inviting conflicts in the marriage. And then, when you are single, then you have all the rights to do whatever you want. So I just want to tell you, everybody, under the sound of my voice, because there could be things that was going on before my husband got married, before he was single, but he is married now. There are things that have to be maintained. There has to be discipline. There has to be discipline on the channel. I'm his manager. I'm my husband's manager, and nobody queries me for that. I have the right to manage his channel. I have the right to manage whatever that is around him. Because why? My concern is his prosperity and excel. He has to excel, and there has to be discipline in things that he controls or he handles in public. Yeah, so now I don't want him also to talk about anybody. I want to use the opportunity to talk about Melly. I don't know you, Melly. You could listen to this video, but I don't know you because I heard him talking about Melly, and some days ago I saw Melly. Melly wasn't happy about the things that my husband said concerning her. I told him, I said, look, it's none of your business. You don't go to public and be talking about people. It's not your business. So I want to apologize, Melly, wherever you are. I don't know you physical, but on the streets, I saw your heart. So please forgive my husband. On his behalf, I apologize. Forgive him and let it go. He's not going to talk about you again. Any video I hear him talking about you must be deleted. So please, there has to be decency and discipline in whatever we do in life, both individual and collectively. Thank you so much. I think I have to. My husband wants us to end the channel, the talk right now, and that will be the end. Thank you, viewers all over the world. Before we end, Jerry, okay. Yeah, Jerry, when I was answering your questions, I saw your broad heart. You're a man that has broad heart. I mean, liberal heart. And God is going to use you. Jerry, right? Jerry.
Jason.
I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it well. But I know
his name's Jason.
Jesse, okay. Now, God is going to use you, not to become a preacher, but he's going to use you in the area of counseling. I'm not talking about marriage, but in the area, he's going to use in the church, in advising. There are different kinds of counsels. He's going to use it to counsel people, to bring people together. You are a peacemaker. The Spirit of God is telling me you're a peacemaker. You are a peacemaker. And there are some times when you have a dream, when your dream comes to pass, there is this zeal in you that you want to know more about God. You hunger for him every time. You keep asking yourself, who is going to help me to upgrade to the level I want to get to in life? There is a hunger in you that you want to get to a level in the realm of the spirits. You want to feel God all around you every time. But at the same time, people around you are not allowing you. There are friends around you. They need to cut off. The year is coming to an end. I'm not speaking of my own. This is what the Spirit asked me to tell you, Jerry. He said, cut off. There are people around you need to cut off if you want to be upgraded, because there is a higher rank for you. In the realm of the spirit, there is an opening for you for a higher rank. God is going to upgrade you, mark my words. In the year 2024, there's gonna be elevation for you in the spiritual realm. And that spiritual elevation is not gonna take place until you cut off. There's something called trim and cultivated. Cut and cultivated. God wants you to cut and cultivate it. When you cut and cultivate, that you raise you. And then you see yourself. There's going to be another dimension for you in the realm of the spirit. And your revelation will begin to come up. God is going to be opening up in the revelation.
Gabriel says, glory to glory, I have faith in God and the faith of God and men. Glory to God. Gabriel is a born again Christian.
Okay.
You know, he hasn't drank in a long time. He might smoke and gamble, but he works very hard at his plumber's job. And he hasn't drank in many, many years, which is very good because addiction is hard to beat no matter what type of addiction you have. But he is a born again Christian. Jason, J Real.
Okay.
He brings people together.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Did you tell me?
Yes.
Did you tell me before?
Every time.
Excuse me. Did you tell me before?
Yes.
No. When? When did you tell me? Did you tell me about this before?
No.
Before now?
No.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes. Like with J Real, he was one of the very first people I met when I started my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had conversations that go 4 or 5 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
I never met him in person, but I've seen him over video and I've talked to him over video, and so I talked to him over the phone and stuff. He's a really good person to have as a friend because he keeps it real, and you know, he keeps it 100, and everybody should have a friend like that.
Just you need to connect with me on Facebook, okay? Because I don't think you're connected. Is he on Facebook?
He's on Facebook, yes.
Oh, okay. You can connect with me too.
But this is the end of our stream, guys, because it's really late right now. It's like 11:21. Oh, but Joy, I want to tell you, love you very much. J Real, the biggest. We love you, Z. And J Real is the realest in the game. Isn't this great? And this is the Christmas chatter. You know why we call this the Christmas chatter? You telling me? It's
oh my God.
I want pie. I want cake. I did this at work last night, and I was crying, and I was snoring. No, I was snoring. No, I said snoring. Not blunt, snoring. You know who I'm talking about, right?
No.
I have no idea. This is the Christmas chatter. You know who I'm talking about, right? This is who I'm talking about.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open.
So I want to say, what's Squad Forever? And we all love everybody. And no, and repeat after me. No. Are you listening to me? Seriously.
Oh my god.
Where did you get this guy?
Dragon. Dragon. No, I'm gonna give you holy water. Dragon is saying you need holy water. I'm gonna have 2 days event on my ministry page. Jesus Enter Messengers of Knowledge on 30th and 31st. So Dragon, you're special invited. Come, I'm gonna give you holy water that day.
Yeah, I'm about to pee my pants like an old. No, you don't understand. No, you just don't understand. I don't know what green guy pup is not jealous of you. Are you sure? No, are you sure? What's today's date? Isn't it Christmas yet? Huh? Have you been drinking? Are you sure? For real? Who's the realest in the game? Is it J Real? Is it Easy Life? Is it me? Answer me. It's J Real. This is too funny. Yeah, I had to. I couldn't help myself. Oh my god, this is too funny. With this one, you can really piss some people off in the room, but this is so funny because I I was at work last night and I had this on, right? So when people were talking, right, repeating each other back, right, and
Oh my
I
God.
almost pissed my pants. Who got you these nice flowers? Look at these nice flowers. Oh, those are nice flowers. Oh, you see our new strobe lights? See our new light setup? These are our new lights. The new party on do strobe lights. I have 4 strobe lights that I picked up the other day. And we got Christmas lights. Did you get a snow globe, Ross? I have one packed away that I got from the zoo. I got one packed away. I didn't get one the other day. When we went to Bryan Park, that place was packed. You couldn't walk around that place, you know? It was so packed. But anyway, we're gonna end the stream right now. Thank you all for watching Ross Says What Variety Channel. Have a good night. Have a happy holiday. Drive safely. Eat plenty of food, and have good presents.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night. Hey. So